once was a doctor named Wayne who suffered a tragic pain. But one night, everything would change, and he would never be the same. Let me tell you the story. Every night his past consumed him. He couldn't control himself. This had become his life. And so, he soothed himself the only way he knew he could. Searching for a hit. A shot. Anything to take him away. Looking at himself in the mirror was tough. His mind wandered. He felt like he was everywhere at once. He'd do anything to get away. He'd become a monster. That night, he saw his longtime patient, Arthur Durden.
So Arthur, tell me how you've been feeling lately.
I've been feeling perfectly fine. Life is great. Nothing seems to be bothering me at all.
How does Tony feel?
Tony?
You talked to him lately? Arthur, you okay?
Now, what's the problem, Doc?
Tony, good to see you again.
It's good to be here. Bada bing, bada boom, am I right? You get what I'm saying?
No, Tony, I don't.
Forget about it.
You see, Arthur suffered from dissociative identity disorder. In him were multiple personalities, figments of his imagination, some would say. Most of the time, these personalities were brought upon by trauma and old bad memories. Believe me when I say, they were as real as can be. This wasn't an act.
Well, hello there, sugar. Good to see you again, you handsome devil, you.
Mrs. Nesbit, you're back.
Talking to Arthur was a special experience. Each of his personalities was a new person, and not one knew anything about the others. Personalities differed, opinions differed. But as different as everything was, one thing was consistent. Dr. Wayne was getting somewhere. Or so he thought.
And who is this now?
They call me Royker.
Royker? Okay then, Royker. Nice to meet you. Anything you want to talk about?
If only you knew.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, nothing at all. Nothing at all.
No. Tell me, Royker. Talk to me. Tell me about anything. How about you start with, what do you do for fun?
For fun? My whole life is fun. But I'll tell you a secret I have. If you really want to know.
Yes, I do.
I operate a kill club.
What?
We find people on the street and we kill them. It's simple. It's exclusive. And it's
The day Arthur's alter ego told him about the Kill Club was the day that everything changed.
Afternoon, Dr. Wayne.
Arthur, I need to ask you, what do you know about this club?
What club?
The club you just talked about. The club Royker talked about.
Who?
Would you ever want to hurt people?
No, of course not. What is going on, Doctor?
I'm sorry. Go on, Arthur. Tell me about your day.
He was faced with an ethical dilemma. He'd been working with Arthur for 8 months. His alter ego may be dangerous, but if the real Arthur didn't know what this club was, does he still report this? If he were to turn him over to the police, it would undo all of his work, and quite possibly, Arthur would not return to therapy. But Arthur wasn't opening up to him, so he did the only thing he thought he should. He waited for Arthur to leave, and he followed him. He needed to find out why this Royker was coming out of Arthur, and if this was real enough for him to go to the authorities. He couldn't go to them yet. He couldn't destroy how far they had come. He had to keep this to himself. He had to.
Welcome. Thank you everyone for coming today. Welcome to Kill Club. There are 3 rules to Kill Club. First rule, you don't talk about Kill Club. Second rule, you do not talk about Kill Club. Last rule, if this is your first night, you have to kill. Alright, now let's play! Wanna hear a joke?
Arthur! Arthur, you monster!
Wait, Dr. Wayne. I don't think you realize how much we have in common.
Better explain what you mean.
Think about who I am to you. Obviously, I'm more than just a patient.
Suddenly, it made sense. He wasn't treating Arthur Durden. He was Arthur Durden. was in plain sight the entire time. He should have known better.
Oh my gosh, you saved my life. Thank you so much.
After all, the first rule is, you do not talk about Kill Club.
Thunder's getting